Greetings, everyone. My name is Marini Sabalos, and today we embark on a journey to unravel the complex story of human immunodeficiency virus, or HIV. Join us as we explore its history, molecular intricacies, and impact, with a focus on Newark, New Jersey. First, let's talk about the history of HIV. The history of human immunodeficiency virus, HIV, is a complex narrative that spans several decades and has left an indelible mark on global health. The origins of the virus can be traced back to the mid-20th century, with the first recognized cases surfacing in Central Africa. The transmission of the virus likely occurred when it jumped from non-human primates to humans, leading to the establishment of what we now know as HIV. The earliest documented case of HIV infection dates back to the 1960s, with retrospective analyses of blood samples indicating the presence of the virus. However, it wasn't until the early 1980s that the medical community began to observe an alarming increase in cases of rare infections and cancers among previously healthy individuals. This clustering of diseases marked the identification of a new syndrome, initially named gay-related immune deficiency, GRID, due to its prevalence in the gay community. In 1983, researchers isolated the virus causing this immune deficiency and named it human immunodeficiency virus, HIV. Subsequent research revealed that there were two main types of HIV, HIV-1 and HIV-2. HIV-1 is the predominant and more virulent strain, responsible for the majority of global HIV infections, while HIV-2 is primarily found in West Africa and has a slower progression to AIDS. The molecular structure of the human immunodeficiency virus, HIV, is a sophisticated and intricate design that enables the virus to infiltrate and exploit the host's immune system. HIV is a member of the retrovirus family, characterized by its ability to reverse transcribe its RNA genome into DNA upon entering a host cell. The virus consists of several key components. HIV is enveloped by a lipid bilayer derived from the host cell membrane during the budding process. This envelope is studded with viral glycoproteins that play a pivotal role in the virus's ability to recognize and enter target cells. Two glycoproteins, GP120 and GP41, protrude from the viral envelope. GP120 is responsible for binding to the host cell receptor, typically CD4, found on the surface of immune cells such as T helper cells. This initial interaction triggers a conformational change in GP120, exposing the fusion peptide of GP41. Beneath the envelope lies the capsid, a protein shell composed of P24 proteins. The capsid protects the viral RNA genome and plays a crucial role during the early stages of infection. HIV carries its genetic information in the form of RNA rather than DNA. The viral RNA genome encodes key proteins required for the virus's replication and survival. Once HIV enters a host cell, it utilizes the enzyme reverse transcriptase to convert its RNA genome into DNA. This newly formed viral DNA then integrates into the host cell's genomic DNA, becoming a permanent part of the infected cell. Integrase is another key enzyme that facilitates the integration of viral DNA into the host cell's genome. This integration is a crucial step for the virus's ability to persist within the host. The protease enzyme is essential for the final maturation of newly formed viral particles. It cleaves long chains of viral proteins into functional individual units, enabling the virus to assemble and become infectious. The life cycle of HIV begins with the binding of GP120 to the CD4 receptor on the surface of host cells, followed by entry into the cell, reverse transcription of viral RNA into DNA, integration into the host genome, and ultimately the production of new viral particles. The unique molecular features of HIV, particularly its ability to integrate into host DNA, pose challenges for treatment and cure efforts. The late 1980s and early 1990s saw the development of the first antiretroviral drugs, such as zidovudine, AZT, offering a glimmer of hope for those infected with HIV. These medications, initially used to slow the progression of the disease, laid the foundation for more advanced and effective antiretroviral therapy, ART, introduced later in the 1990s. As the global scientific community worked to unravel the mysteries of HIV, The 1990s also witnessed increased awareness and advocacy for HIV prevention and destigmatization. HIV in Newark, New Jersey. The landscape of HIV in Newark, New Jersey reflects the broader challenges faced by urban areas in the United States in combating and managing the virus. Newark, as one of the state's largest cities, has been significantly impacted by the HIV epidemic, with various demographic and socioeconomic factors influencing the prevalence and distribution of the virus within the community. Newark has witnessed a notable prevalence of HIV cases, and certain demographics are disproportionately affected. Factors such as race, socioeconomic status, and access to healthcare contribute to these disparities. In many cases, minority communities, particularly African American and Hispanic populations, bear a higher burden of HIV infections. This reflects broader national trends, highlighting the intersectionality of health disparities. In 2021, there were 5,315 people living with HIV in Newark. In 2021, 157 people were newly diagnosed with HIV. Access to healthcare services plays a crucial role in the prevention and management of HIV. Newark's healthcare infrastructure has made strides in providing HIV testing, counseling, and treatment services. Public health initiatives, community health centers, and partnerships with local organizations contribute to a comprehensive approach to addressing the HIV epidemic. Early detection is a cornerstone of HIV management. Newark has implemented widespread testing initiatives, encouraging regular screenings for at-risk populations. The city's healthcare infrastructure provides access to antiretroviral therapy, ART, a groundbreaking treatment that suppresses viral replication, extending and improving the quality of life for those living with HIV. International organizations, governments, and non-governmental organizations, NGOs, rallied to address the burgeoning epidemic, disseminating information about safe practices, promoting condom use, and advocating for the rights and dignity of individuals living with HIV. In conclusion, the multifaceted exploration of HIV has taken us through the corridors of its history, unraveled the intricate molecular structure dictating its behavior, and provided a nuanced understanding of its impact on the vibrant community of Newark, New Jersey. This journey underscores not only the complexities of the virus, but also the resilience of communities and the ongoing commitment to combat this global health challenge. This video is for an assignment proposed at Essex County College, Professor Eligio Cruz, Biology 101 Section 0 AC. Thanks for watching.